Hi guys, welcome to the stream. This the way. Let me get logged on my phone. Turn it down so I get an echo. There we go. Hi Oldendorf. What are you talking about? Oh dear. Oh, that's in there. That's not set up correctly, is it? Let me just sit back a little bit like that. There we go. Alrighty. Continuation of the blacksmith. Hello, Simon Moss. Welcome to the stream. What's this? Oh, it's that set, isn't it? That I was playing around with. Get that out of the way. How has your day been, Simon? There we go. Get that down there. I've had an eventful one today. I'm now calm, but earlier I was quite angry. But now I'm calm. I'm ready to do some Lego. I think I only did bag one, didn't I, last time? I can't remember. Where was I up to? I put that in, didn't I? And then I did that. Oh, I put all that on. I've closed the page, so I'm confused now. I feel like this screen's a little bit fuzzy. The light's on. Well, that's on. That's on. Hi, Holiday. Work, eat, watching the stream in that order. Cool. Right, that goes there. I've done that. That's there. I'm now on bag 2. Sorted. Okay. I've got Diagonally Holiday. It is an amazing build. I was thinking of getting a second one, but I stopped myself. Well, I worked an 8 at work, so that's all good. Change these around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to try not to yawn today, but I'm very tired. Hello, Amberlaya. Working and lurking. Understood. Alrighty. Where am I going from here? So I'm going to start putting the second row on. Oh, look what I found. So yeah, I will show you that little set. What did I do with it? I found in my collection a Jurassic World set, but it's got no dinosaur. I've managed to piece together the ball, but I think he's got the wrong hair on. So I'm going to try and get his correct hair, and then I'm sure somebody would love that without the dinosaur. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I've got a funny, funky feeling that I might have given the dinosaur to Ben. You know, Ben from High Tea Toys' hubby. Got a funny, funky feeling that I might have found the dinosaur and thought, oh, I've got a random dinosaur here, and given it to him. And now I've just found the rest of the set. Oops. You go into the bank to get more money for rent. Rent sucks, but we all have to pay it, I'm afraid. Look at me, I'm yawning already, I do apologise. I have not had a lay-in for quite a while. I'm going to try and have one tomorrow morning. But the last time I had a chance to have a lay-in, my cat brought me a mouse up to bed and dropped it on my feet. That's lovely. All done. remember the last time I actually went in a bank. I normally just transfer things. I put a poll up on Instagram on whether or not I do part 3 of my stream tonight, and it still says 100% yes, so I changed my mind because I got things to do, like repair some of the fallen Lego sets. Fallen Lego sets? What happened, Oldendorf? Did you have a collapse? Did that new puppy of yours jump on it? What happened? Pray do tell. How is the new puppy doing? Not a dog fan. Puppies are cute though, must admit. Oh, you can't stop at 31 though. 31's an odd number. That'd like mess with my head. Definitely get at least 32. 35. If it's a 5 and it's an odd number, it's fine. But if it's a 1, that's just serial killer status, that is. You'll have to get another one. It's like a little chocolate box. Oldendorf, what has happened to your fallen sets? How did they fall? I have not been on social media for a while, so I've not seen it. I've not seen the posts. Tell me what happened. So, I ate all the kids' candy. Can we call it candy in the UK? We can call it candy in the UK. So I ate a full bag of Halloween candy yesterday. I feel quite ill. The office chair wouldn't move. Push it in. Oh no! All of the speed champion sets fell off. Well, at least they're small ones. At least you can put those back on. At least you didn't jam it into your medieval shelf. That would have been not good. Oop. What is that? What's that? What is this? Oh, it's got a light brick. I didn't know it had a light brick in this set. Candy is universal. Candy is indeed universal. However, we don't really call it candy over here. We have candy floss, but that's something different. Candy over here is called sweet. It's sweets. So, I mean, we hear the words candy all the time on the TV, but if we actually say it, it sounds a bit weird. You scared the manager in your costume. I didn't actually... Oh, wait a minute. We're going to take out a little tag. Woo! I'm putting that against it. Cool. Yeah, I took my Harry Potter robe to work and then left it in the car and didn't end up putting it on. We don't really do Halloween massively over here. Not as massively as in America. Your costume was pretty cool, to be fair. Is that a 4? It is indeed. I rushed home from work yesterday. I didn't eat all the sweets. I did have some. So there was some really cute little witches and wizards that came to the door. And then some teenagers, but they had actually made an effort and dressed up. So, yeah. I mean, I do think at a certain point it's a bit weird if kids carry on trick-or-treating past the age of, like, little school. It wasn't that bright, Oldendorf. But yeah, the teenagers, they were all dressed like zombie cheerleaders, which is quite cool. So they got loads of sweets. But I got home past 6, so most of the little kids had stopped going around by then. There we go. You actually prepared instead of being lazy and putting on cat ears. Cat ears are still cool. I needed that. So, piano update. It's still going very slowly, but I am getting there. I worked on it quite a while last night before bed. And then I got tired and had to go to bed. Right, is that going to glow up or something if I press that there? No. Who banned Halloween in your school? Hello, Lego Bear. I always want to call you Lego Bexair for some strange reason. My boss doesn't do Halloween. He's not bothered. So it makes a lot of the others not bothered to do it as well. When it was my restaurant, we used to go all out with the Halloween. We used to make everybody dress up. But he's not bothered now, so it doesn't get done. It is becoming more common though now. I mean, there was a couple of old dears that were like saying that they bought sweets for the kids, but nobody turned up. And I said to them, "Did you put a pumpkin outside?" And they said no. And I said, "Well, a lot of parents won't let the kids go to houses that don't have pumpkins because they don't want to, you know, annoy people. So if you want guaranteed children to turn and knock on your door, put a pumpkin outside." And that's what I did. Mine was a black pumpkin shaped like a cat. Hiya Tyson. Welcome to the stream. Am I on top chat? Sorry if I've missed anybody. I've just realised I was on top chat. So have I missed anybody? Let me have a quick look. Doesn't look like it. Sorry if I did. I do apologise. I'm assuming you've built this one, haven't you, Oldendorf? I'm assuming it gets a bit more, you know, not better, but a bit more detail in it as we go along. I just appear to be building a floor or something at the moment. Hello, Mrs. Mikey J. Welcome to the stream. I hear in your house that you are all a bit under the weather, so if you are, please get well soon. It's those kids. It's those kids. Kids are bugs. He's got bugs from the kids. Yeah, please tell him to get well soon anyway. And take it easy and relax. We had a bug going around work last week, and I'm very glad that I didn't catch it because I'd literally just got over corona. I'm building the what? The smith shop? Yes, I am. I'm building the blacksmith shop. I'm not eating any of those beans. I can taste them now, by the way, just so you're all aware. My taste buds have come back, and so has my sense of smell, which is great. I'm very happy about that. Having no sense of smell is the weirdest thing in the world. I was very, very, very surprised of how much you actually use your nose. Yeah. Always eating some dodgy chip dip. Ah. That's what I was scared of doing, eating something dodgy whilst I was poorly, because I couldn't smell anything. And I'm a massive fan of, like, you know, smelling milk and things before I eat it. Oh, right, so is the blacksmith underneath and then the house on top? Is that what you're saying? Yes? Hi? Did I lose connection? Did I lose connection? Am I back? Are we playing again? I do apologise about that. Anyway, there we go. That's the sword. I'm just going to go downstairs and turn off my Alexa, because sometimes it interferes with it. So give me 1 minute. 1 moment, please. Excuse me. Okie dokie. So, not only was my Alexa on, I chucked my coat over my broadband box, and I'd also stuck the heating remote control next to it. So I don't think he was very happy. Oh well. Okie dokie. Back. What did I miss? I missed King Ollendorf complaining about his eyes again. Oh dear. And that's about it. Right, anyway, back. Okay. Hopefully no more buffering. Ooh, I missed that little. And I also brought some pineapple chunks back, because apparently I have to eat some. My husband's just informed me. He also just informed me that he's not happy because there's no dragons. I'm assuming he is meaning Fire and Blood, or House of the Dragon, whatever it's called. Hello, Miss Bricks. I am doing very well, thank you very much. I hope you are also well. I've calmed down because I was very angry today, because I was supposed to be picking up a new car, and I got a phone call asking me which car I'd ordered. I was like, well, that's a strange question. Seeing as I ordered this car back in February, and then you told me yesterday that it's there, so why don't you tell me which car I ordered? And at that point, I was like, oh no, it all went wrong. So I'm not picking up my new car tomorrow. I'm very cross. And I may have shouted a little bit at the silly man on the phone who thought it was funny. But anyway, that's all in the past. Oh, I'm loving this little bellows build. This is so cute. Little bellows build. Look at that. So you can pretend to bellows the light. Or bellows the fire, should I say. It's not light, it's a fire. I ordered a all new Dacia. I'm not a massive fan of cars. I just like a car that goes from A to B. You know what I mean? I'm not posh. I'm not fancy. But I do like a new car. So I change my car every 3 or 4 years or so. And this time, I normally get it literally, but they've been having problems with chips and things apparently with the new car. So I've been waiting a very, very long time. Finally got a phone call saying, oh, your car's available. So I did all the contracting and signing, and then I got another phone call saying, what car did you actually order? And that is not the question that you want to hear from the car salesman. So I was very cross. Very cross, yes. Howdy, Joe. Howdy doody. How are you today? Right, 1 minute. Am I flipping this? Am I flipping it? Am I doing that? I am doing that, yes. Where am I putting this stick? There. Oh, they've put a masonry brick pointing inwards. That's weird. Lego Fire Engines mentioned me in a reel. Amazing custom Harry Potter mock by Brickpix. Oh, thank you, Lego Fire Engines. I'm going to assume that was the guy sat next to me displaying his fire engines at the Lego show last week. Well, Joe, I would say get this set. It's lovely. Look at all the colours. Look at all the colours. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. It's beautiful. Mom. Yeah, but we don't say mom, to be fair, Oldendorf in the UK. We say mum, so I think you can get away with saying Moments of Magic. But we do have another one. We've got Moments of Magic and Ministry of Making, so that's another mum. As long as you don't call him mummy, that will be a little bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Call these logs. Ooh, guess what I got today as well? So I have been looking out for the cheap, speaking of Moments of Magic, I have been looking out for the cheap Ministry of Magic for quite a while. It's been going up and down on Amazon, and I keep missing it, you know, when it goes to half price. So at the minute it's at £57, and then apparently it jumped on there today at some point for like £45, and I just missed it again. It's gone back up to £57, and then somebody said, oh, it's on Very at £45. Now, I've never ordered from Very before, but I've placed an order and I've got it at £45, and I'm hopefully it's going to turn up. Anybody order from Very on here that can vouch for them? Because that would be extremely good if you could. Where does this go? That's there. That's there. Oh, there we go. I don't really know what Very actually is. I thought it was Zavvi at first, but it's not. It's a different thing. So I'm hoping I haven't ordered something random from somewhere that's not a real company. That would not be good. You've never had any issue. Coolio Excelente. So that was £45 well spent. It's going to go in my backlog of things to do that's I've got plans of in my brain. And if any of you in the UK have spare ones of these in tan or in dark bluish grey or light bluish grey, I would be very appreciative of either trading them or buying them off of you for my next mug. Pretty please, thank you please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. At a decent price. I can get them off of eBay at an expensive price, but I am looking for some of those. That'd be cool. You bricklinked it for $100, but it goes for $500. Did you get all like the spare? Did you get like the spare parts and the specialist parts and stuff? Because that's crazy. If you did get it for that much, cool but crazy. How can you bricklink something for cheaper though? That's not right, is it? Put that there. I don't know what my husband's cooking, but it smells delicious and my mouth is watering. Oh, no figs or accessories. That makes slightly more sense, but surely the figures are probably not that much. Probably get them at a pretty decent price. I hope I'm not going to turn the page and find that this should be finished, because there's quite a few bits and bobs there, which means I've missed it. Hello Hugh, how are you doing? How has your day been? That goes there. Right, there you go. That goes on there. What am I making? Is this part of the tree or something? Looks like it's got a tail. I have no idea what I'm making. That goes there. And that goes there. Apparently I'm making something here. No idea what it is, but there we go. Yeah. A tree and a well. Ooh. I kind of want to keep looking at the box, but then I want to leave it as a surprise. Oh dear. Bag 3. It looks like a detailed Pokemon map. You've just been watching a bit of Open All Hours. Cool. Funny story. So where they filmed Open All Hours, my granddad used to live down that street. So they filmed it down that side street and they used to live down the main street. And I can remember when I was younger, much younger, being made to go and stand outside the street whilst some filming went on. I didn't know what it was, and it turns out it was the last episode of Open All Hours that were being filmed. I think I was about 4 or 5 when they filmed it. We had to go down and watch it being filmed. And my dad took me down. I didn't know what was going on. But back in day, I used to get my hair cut there because it used to be an hairdresser's, not an actual shop. Oh dear, you're already gone. I do apologise. Ready for bed? You play Pokemon on Twitch? I thought you had to go out and find Pokemon. Granville. Black and white? Ooh, what? No, it wasn't in black and white, you cheeky so-and-so. I used to have a black and white TV though at that time, when I was younger. It was barely in black and white, to be fair. You're older than me, shut up. Are you older than me? Are you older than me, Tyson? Tyson, how old are you? But you're not allowed to ask me because it's rude to ask a lady how old they are. Hi, Vicky, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Vicky, I'm not getting my new car. They've messed up. I'm so very upset. I've had a bit of not an argument, but I had a bit of I shouted at the man, basically, on the phone because he was trying to turn it into a joke. You're not 42. You're older than that, surely. Hello, Steve. I'm going to call you Alan then, but I'm going to go back and call you Steve. Yes, I'm very cross. They phoned me and asked me, they phoned me and said, after basically phoning me and getting me to sign all the details yesterday, saying, oh, your car will be here well, your car is here, when would you like to pick it up? And I said, oh, I can get there on Wednesday on my day off. So they went, right, you need to sign all your contracts and this, that and the other. So I signed all my contracts, and then a man rang today and went, can I just ask which car you ordered? Which car did I order? I ordered the one that is in the showroom, being prepared for me to take home tomorrow. That's the one that I ordered. Which one have you got there? Not the one that I ordered. So apparently I ordered 2 cars. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. And then he made a bit of a laugh and a joke about it, and I didn't find it funny. So yes. Funny story. I'll tell you the little story about this car that I've got, when I had to take it back because they gave me the wrong car last time. I was driving around illegally for a month. I'm winding myself up again, so I'm going to stop talking about the car. Hi. Shatner was his name. What are we talking about? What have I missed? William Shatner? Oh, right, okay. William Shatner, yes. He's one of my... Well, he was one of my heroes, but it turns out to be... He's a bit of an arsehole, isn't he? Oh, God. His Ulrika here. Don't tell I swore. But he's a bit of an arse, isn't he? William Shatner, apparently. Tyson, you're not 42. You're older than me, surely. Tyson, tell me how old you are. Honestly, Vicky, I'm so mad. I am so mad. Because the first time, it was kind of funny. You know, I basically took my car back a month after having driven it around and basically got a free valet and didn't think much of it, you know what I mean? This time it's just a fucking joke, and that is swearing. I do apologise. I will put some... There we go, she can have one of those, but it's just an effing joke. You're not 42, you're older than me, stop it. I don't believe you. Damn it. I thought Tyson was older than me. Now I feel really old. At least Raymond's older than me. Yeah, so... It would have been funny this time if it hadn't have happened the last time. Well, obviously, because it happened the last time, this time it's not funny at all, especially since I've been waiting for my car for such a long time. And now they've ordered the wrong one. Cross is the word. Yep. That's pretty much what's happened. Bought one car. So no, it gets worse than that. So basically they are saying that I placed an order in February, and then apparently I placed another order in May. And I went, oh, was that the time when I rang up? Because you said my car would be ready in May. So I rang up in May to say, hi, where's my car? So at that point, did you think, oh no, we didn't order it? So then you reordered it but ordered the wrong one. Is that what's happened? And then it turns out that you actually did order it. And now I've got two. Have I frozen again? Am I frozen? I'm still here, Lego Bear. I forget how old I am as well. I'm Belina, but I've just had a birthday, so I was rudely told how old I was. I'm making 4 of these little things. I was rudely reminded, that's the word. You coming to the November meet? I'm going to be there as well. I've booked it off this time, so hopefully I will be there. But I generally can't meet them. I generally can't make them because I'm working. But I've booked off these last 2. Don't forget to come to the December one as well, because the December one is the Christmas one, I think. I warn you now, though, I've only ever been to a couple, and it's just like a group of old guys. And then there was me. That was the slug meet. When it's the Northern Brickworks meet, there's normally a couple of the ladies there as well, so that's cool. But yeah, I turned up at the last one and was like, it's not promoting Lego to all ages and sexes very well. I need that. Don't tell Raymond. We can be the new weirdos together. Yeah. It feels like I'm making a little chocolate box. I'm not making a little chocolate box. I'm just dreaming about chocolate. I'm not allowed any more sweets. Not after eating all the Halloween sweets. I'm a naughty, naughty person. Yeah, I stopped counting after... Well, I started counting backwards after hitting 40. So now I'm 34. So yes, I'm younger than Tyson now. Oh no, it's been dismantled. Mine isn't. I've put mine into my castle build. Did you see it last week when I was going around showing random bits? I've put it into my build in there, so that's cool. Oh, you froze Lego Bear. Okay. The next log it's a Northern Brickwork slug meetup, and it's on the, I want to say 16th, Sunday the 16th. If you go onto Facebook, it's in there. I don't want to, shout out too many details online, because that's a little bit weird. But yeah, it's on there. I think I did see your name pop up as a welcome to the group name. In my head, that sentence made sense. Yeah. 20th? Okay, it's on the 20th then. Yeah, don't listen to me when I'm talking about dates and things. The 16th your birthday. Are you? So when are you guys going to Billund? When am I getting in your suitcase to go to Billing? I need to start planning a trip to Billund actually. Because we started planning it and then it went awry and I stopped planning it. I need to restart planning it. Exactly, Tyson. Exactly. You only go for 2 days? Oh, happy birthday to Holiday and Alan. I mean Steve. You've got to go for longer than 2 days. You're going to miss everything. Well, you're not going to miss everything, but oh, look at this. I'm putting these bits on and I've not missed a bit. Are you going to go to Lego Land as well, or just the actual house? Because you know there they have like a Legoland indoor swimming pool as well, which is kind of for kids. Wow, so we've got the 19th, the 17th and the 16th. How's it swinging? Hiya Richie. This is my little brother. Everybody, well, my little big brother, because he's a lot bigger than me. He's way over 6 foot. So my little big brother. And then I've got a big brother who's also bigger than me. How you doing, little bro? Little big bro. Hi, Rolando. Welcome to the stream. Have you built that Lego set yet? Richie, I'm going to ring you later. Turns out I'm not getting my car this week. Oh no, I didn't tell you that we're getting my car, did I? Oh, I'm angry. I'll ring you later. I'm going to vent. As Dad already told you. Do you know why there's so many Scorpios? Yeah, because lots of people being naughty just after Christmas. Is it Christmas? Or Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day babies, that's what they are. Will you marry me? Yeah! Oh! Somebody get the chat bot. Get the bot, get the bot, get the bot. Remove. For all Valentine's Day presents. I know, I'm in the big time now. That's my first. Was that my first porn bot, or have I had one of those before? Oh, guess what, guys, as well? I'm 422 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. When I get to 500, it's going to be a giveaway. I haven't decided what I'm giving away, but yeah. Dad didn't say anything. Early because of twin sisters. Yeah. That does tend to happen when there's twins involved. Fuming, Richie. That's all I can say. That goes there. That goes there. No, I'm not giving away my Lego room. I'm giving away something out of my Lego room. Dibs first pick. Right, there we go. Oldendorf, close your eyes if you're still there. Woo! So that's the forge, look. That's a little forge there. With the bellows. Now I've got some windows. It does. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. I haven't brought any water. Let me have another piece of pineapple. Well, why is it giving me a fork? I suppose because I'm making Lego. You want to... So I take it you were two separate eggs that grew into babies. You weren't an egg that split. See, I know my twin logic. Wait a minute, that was there. Green, green. Green. Is that one? This is very confusing. That one's there. That one's there. That's no one there. Right, is that done? I feel like I've missed a step here. No, I haven't. I just haven't put the bricks on yet. Going straight. Is that going straight as in not being gay, or going straight as in not robbing stuff? Could mean many things. I'm assuming it means not robbing stuff because we're from the UK. Right, I think that's very complicated. What's how many ages is this set? Oh, it's an 18 plus set. Okay, cool. I'm just wondering why it's giving me so many pieces to put on one thing when like the Harry Potter ones give you like 3 things to put on. This one's got like 1, 2, 3. So I definitely haven't put 2 of those in. So I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, that's not right. There we go. Gonna have to concentrate more now. It's a very difficult set. Your sister didn't look like anybody, but she was a twin. Ah, well, at least there was no denying it if she came out at the same time. Otherwise, there might have been milkman stories. I came out white. Would you believe? I was white with a pink birthmark on my head here. And if you look at my brother, both my brothers and sister, they are considerably more tan than me. So I'm the odd one out of the family, I think. Oh, are we still talking about porridge or open our hours? There we go. Oh no, right, I'm just going to have to pause something because they're talking about Dungeons and Dragons and it's going to get heated and it'll get a bit talky. So let me just pause it, otherwise it's going to get buzzy. Mute for 8 hours. There we go. I can safely say that being a mix, I am not the same colour as either of my parents. However, I do look a lot like my mum, I've been told. But I have my dad's personality. Which is a good thing. Because my mum's slightly nutty. Say nothing, Tyson. Say nothing, Steve. Why is there a gap here? Oh, I know why. Because I'm special. There we go. Cool. That's that. We'll break that. My hubby loves porridge. I'm not a massive fan of watching it. But he loves watching it. But I like American trash TV, to be fair, and he doesn't like it. So I love it. Has anyone seen The Watcher? I've been told to watch it. It's on my list of things to watch, but currently I'm re-watching Game of Thrones. Which, have you watched Game of Thrones yet, Richie? Honestly, I think you'd love it. Get it watched. Just stick with it and persevere. Have I got a little shield in here? Apparently I'm supposed to have a little shield in here and I haven't got one. I want a little shield. Oh, I do. Is that one of the Black Knight shields? Ambelina, I love Game of Thrones. I watched it the first time round and I was trying to get my husband into it. And he was like, no, and he just didn't like it. And then I made him watch it. And then he loves it, and he loves it as much as me. He's now very upset because we've got no House of the Dragon to watch. Oh, you've seen it all? You've seen it all now? Right, good. Oh, Black Falcon. Right, okay. Sorry, I don't know my medieval builds. Yeah, honestly, Alan, seriously, that was the worst thing. I was trying. I'd got all the curtains closed. I'd turn the brightness up. I still couldn't see it because you basically need a good HD TV, which I did not have. Well, I have a good HD TV, but I haven't got an HD package. So, yeah, funsies. Terrible. And then there's an episode of House of the Dragon which is just as dark, and it's like, come on, did you not learn from the first time when we all complained? Yeah, House of the Dragon's awesome. Absolutely loved it. Oh, look at that. I love that. That's their armour from the blacksmith. Oops, daisy. So we've got a bucket in the corner, we've got coal, we've got armour, and I don't know what that's supposed to be down there. And coal build up down there. I love it. Sword in the forge. You don't like the end of Game of Thrones? Yeah, a lot of us didn't like the end of Game of Thrones. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. When I watched it, I really enjoyed it. It happened so quick. But then when I thought about it, I was like, actually, that could have been so much better. But the initial, when I watched it, I did enjoy watching it. I'm not going to lie. And I think that if it wasn't as rushed, we wouldn't have hated it as much. I think it did end. It ended a bit weird, didn't it? But I can't see how else it could have ended. You know, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that's not seen it, but I don't see. I mean, how it ended is how it should have ended. They just should have stretched it out a little bit more. What is GBBO? I don't know what this is. What is GBBO? But thank you for joining. Anyway, I will see you later. Tell me what GBBO is. It's like, what is this? Honestly, Hugh, you just need to get past the first couple of episodes and then get into it. There's so much information. And then the second time around watching it, it's absolutely amazing. It's one of the best things I have ever watched on TV. Seriously, apart from the last season. We'll not talk about that. Great British Bake Off. Ugh. Okay, see you later. I'm not into any stuff like that, so. Oh, Mr. Brick. Enjoy. Make a cake for me. Yeah, I honestly do believe that it did end the way that he wanted it to end, and now because everybody hates it, I think that's why he's taking so long to write his book, because he's now thinking, oh, they all hated it, maybe I should change it. But yeah, I just think it was rushed. Also, as well, somebody leaked the synopsis online, and I'd read the whole thing, and then when it ended like that, I was like, well, I'm so cross right now. Oh, I'm loving how that's coming together. Look at that. That's cool, how they've made that a little archway with those bricks. There we go. Light it up again. Great British Bake Off. I'm going to make some fruits for the outside of the window. On there. On there. There we go. Pumpkin. Big window frame. If my car company sends me one more video welcoming me to their finance options when I haven't got my car, I'm going to go batshit crazy at them. They are just rubbing it in. I've just got an email saying welcome to such and such financial services. Anyway, happy lurking. Okay, see you later, Alan. Thank you for the watch time. He's he has said he's like 3/4 of the way through of the Winds of Winter. I don't know where he's going to finish the last book. He's so far behind now. Yeah, I know what you mean. Let me put this one. We shall see. I read the first 2 books and then I didn't actually read the later ones. I am reading Fire and Blood at the minute. I've never enough finished on Fire and Blood, and that's it's a weird one to read, that, especially when you're watching it in conjunction with the film. Well, I've got past the film bit, but so I've been reading it. I read it on holiday, and I'd already started the House of the Dragon, and I'm loving how, I don't know if you've read that one, but I'm loving how basically the movie, so that there's no emotion or anything in the book. It's like it's written like a biography, not a biography, a history. So when you're reading it, like, stuff's happening in the book that they technically didn't know was going to happen, or is that right? That can't be right. That's weird. It's like, I don't want to spoil it, but the last episode, it just made it so much better because I'd read the book and I was like, oh, I know what's going to happen here. And then when it happened, but it happened in such a way, it was so much better. So I really am enjoying. I really am. I think that's why I enjoyed the series a lot more. And I'm now watching, after watching Fire and Blood and knowing how the people in Game of Thrones got there and what happened and in the past, it's a lot more interesting watching. So yeah, I would say after watching Fire and Blood, Amberlina, I'll get your name right at some point. Watch Game of Thrones again. It's a different light that you're watching it in. Is it now? I've done that quite a long time. That shit crazy. Can't swear too much online because obviously you get penalised. But you can imagine how crazy I am right now. Right, how do I put this in here? So that's there. That's there. I've missed some steps here, surely. Let me just go back. That's there. I have missed some steps. This one? Yes. There we go. You haven't watched it? Oh, honestly, seriously, watch it. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. You're going to order some chicken. Mark is currently cooking me Chinese style chicken downstairs, and it smells so good. And I'm hungry. Aha. You know when you're looking at something, you just can't see it. Sorted it. Right, see you later on holiday. No worries. Hello, Zizu. Yes, please. Look, if you're driving. You've read Percy Jackson. Fire and Blood's it's not a hard book to read, but it just get a bit wordy. Yeah, I will give you that. Aha. You had chicken for lunch. What did I have for lunch? I had random bits for lunch because they were doing a bit of a cook-off at work, so I had lots of random stuff. Surprised I didn't get indigestion. It was all very nice. And then I had some bao buns, which were they were lovely. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning again. Right. Now to get the steps on. I don't know why I keep doing this to look at the book. I think I need to turn the book around a little bit. What have I done? That is not correct. There we go. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. There we go. Right, it says bag 4, but I still have some pieces here. So I've clearly done something wrong. A few moments later. I figured it's fine. It's that one. And that one. There we go. Right. That is bag 3 done. It's coming along nicely. So we've got wood pile there. This is going to be a tree and a well, I've been told. Tyson. We've got the entrance there, I'm assuming, and then there is the forge, which lights up. Around the front, we've got some windows and pumpkins. And that's the inside bit. There we go. This is a lovely, lovely build. I used to read religiously, at least a book a week, and I do not read as much now, which is sad. I will try not to, Aldendorf. Not making any promises though. Ha-ha, look at that. Yeah, buddy, look at that. I love it. I've kind of skipped the knights and castles thing. I've never done it, so this is kind of like my first set with like something like that in it. So quite well. Obviously not the full knights and castles because I've got, you know, the Harry Potter, but I think it's a different knights and castles, isn't it? Harry Potter. Oh no, it all went wrong. I need something to brace this. It's not very sturdy at the minute. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Don't ask me how I am today. I'm cross. I'm not cross now because I'm building Lego. But I was cross earlier. Right, as I say, it needs a brace. We get a brace. That's pretty cool. Well, that one's a long brace. That one's still a bit loose. You sent me some money? When did you send me some money? Why did you send me some money? Why have you sent me money? What have I done? Where's that one gone? Oh, the rocket shop. Oh, funny story about the rocket shop. Funny story about the rocket ship. I thought that was a spare and it wasn't, and now I've got to buy another one from somewhere because I haven't got one in my own collection. I'd actually sold you it and Ulrika it like a spesh. Oh dear. So I need to. If you ever see another one, I need to get one for myself now because I'm so stupid. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh. So special sometimes. Never mind. I only need it because it's an idea set. I think I need to get out of my brain that I need to collect all the idea sets as well, because there really is some of them that I don't actually like. And currently I have to get them all. And it's just silly because, you know, why? Why do I have to get them all? Crazy brain. So have you actually caught them eating the pumpkins yet, Carrie? Or are they just secretly doing it in secret? 4? Oh, 4. I need to make 4 of those. Oh no, is that World Cup starting? Ugh. Ugh. Can't be doing with football. It's going to be the bane of my life, isn't it, for a whole month? The set number is... I can't remember. Oh no, right, I'm going to have to mute another channel because they're going to go off and start yakking like that. How do I mute it? How do I mute this one? Mute. Messages and call notifications for 8 hours. There we go. Yeah, I saw the pumpkin picture today, and they really had a good go at it. But have you seen them eating it, or have they just magically eaten it when you've not been looking? Did everybody hear that? My husband going, Toshi! Shouting the kitty in. That's another one done. Little sneakers. I hope that attaches to something soon. These things down the side, they're not attached to anything. I hope they attach to something soon, otherwise they're going to all fall off. You guys, stop talking about food. I'm starving. I love hash browns. Tyson, crisp sandwiches or chip sandwiches are the best. Especially cheese and onion. You must try it. Don't worry about the crunch, just squash them. You had a dodgy tummy, didn't you, Oldendorf? Is it better now? There's a lot of that going around. I bet you didn't have a... I mean, I know like last week you thought that you'd eaten something funny, but there is a bug going around. A sickness bug, so it might have just been that. Oh, my stomach's growling. Let me just eat another piece of pineapple. Don't knock it till you've tried it, Tyson. And an actual chip butty as well. Do you have those there? Do you put your fries in a bun and eat it like that? Can you hear that? That's him now shaking biscuits to try and get my cats in. Sometimes they're having none of it. What is it? So what I said was, last week when you said you had a stomach bug, when you said you'd eaten something bad, you may have just had a stomach bug because it's going around a lot. So it might have been that, not you might not have eaten something bad. Right, we need to stop talking about food. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon if we carry on. And I don't want to do that because I'm quite enjoying this. Actually, we'll have to stop streaming soon because he's probably going to go to bed soon, isn't he? Oh well, never mind. Me being a restaurant manager was what made me try medium rare steak when I was younger. Well, I wasn't a manager then, but I can remember the area chef at the time forcing me to try medium rare steak when I was like 18 at a tasting thing. I'm like, I'm not eating that, it's got blood in it. And I'm so glad he did. Oh, medium rare steak's beautiful. I'm not a massive fan of egg mayonnaise sandwiches. Not gonna lie. Not a fan. You're wobbling. You're wobbling what? Is that another? Have I got to mute another channel? All my channels are going off right now. You ate off chicken. No wonder then. Yeah, that probably was something to do with eating off. Yeah, why did you eat that? Don't eat chicken if it's not fresh. Don't eat chickens in front of the chickens, Carrie. I heard what you did. You were eating chicken sandwiches in front of your poor chickens. That's really bad. It's mean even. Did he come in, Mark?
No, not yet.
Oh no. I aggressively put a piece and made you all seasick. Where? What, on there? Like that? Can I do that? It might have been Mark running up the stairs, to be fair. Sorry, I do apologise. Is that one? Boom. And I do believe I have finished the first floor. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't put the door on yet. One moment, please. More of a wobble than a shake. Sorry. It's because this is actually, if I do that, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. It's on a, like a weird snaky tripod thing. Yeah, I've just realised when I did that, I'm like, I am going to make you all seasick. Wow. Yeah, that is, yeah. Sorry, I won't do that again. Chickens aren't dumb, Tyson. You can't say that. Have you not seen the chick rods? They're amazing. They're so funny. Put this little door on. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to. I won't do it again though. Big stick. There we go. It's because of the little tiny pea brains, Tyson. That's why. The door is on. Leave the door open. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're watching too much FLMAO. How do you pronounce that thingy? FLMAO? What's it called? LMFAO. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That one. Okie dokie. Enjoy your pizza. Right, is this where I get this bit blocked in now so that it's connected? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love how it's going to make this wall up. So good. The video for that song's very nice. It is funny though. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, let's not do that. My husband is now aggressively trying to get the cats in. I think I might have to go and help him soon. I think he's being blatantly ignored because the hubby went fishing and I have been at work all for the last 4 days solidly, so they don't like to come in. I'm sorry, Amberlia. It's a funny song though. What song did I have in my head a couple of days ago? Oh no. It's now back in my head again. Day-o, day-o, here I come and me want go home. Day, me say day, me say day, me say day. Here I come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. That one. Look at that wall. I love it. Just the designers of these sets are just amazing. So good. Yeah, I was trying not to sing while I stood at a table today. It was so funny. I'm really sorry guys, I'm trying to stop myself from singing. And it was a Frankie Valli song as well, so it was like a really high one. I've not got the best of voices. She's like, sing along, and I'm like, no, it's weird. I'm not on my own. This set is awesome. And to be fair as well, I think this set was another one of those ones that I wasn't really that interested in, but it's so nice and intricate. What is eating my... I'm actually scared of my house at this moment in time because my cat brought a mouse in and dropped it on my feet. And then something ran past us downstairs a couple of nights ago, and we don't know whether it was a big spider or a mouse. This is what you have. This is the problem you have when you have cats. They like to bring you prezzies. I don't know the words to that one, so I can't get that one stuck in my head. Tyson, jump the line, rock your body in time. I don't know it that far, so. There we go. Right, that's the little one done. Where's the next one? Go to this one. did a good enough job that I said the wrong. Right, you sang the next line. Cool. Oh, what am I doing here? That's not going on correctly. That's the only problem with these little 1x1 bits. They look stupid if you don't get them straight. Come, Mr. Taliban, Taliban, here I come, home. Is he in? He's not answered me. One more. Right, there we go. So that is now all the bottom. Oh, what's missing here? What have I done there? Oh, I haven't got to that bit yet, so that's fine. So that next. Yeah, the Beetlejuice, that's where it came from. I think Greg was talking about the Beetlejuice song on his stream on Friday. So I ended up singing it, and then I had to go and download it, and it led to a whole thing of me ending up watching Beetlejuice. So yeah, I love Beetlejuice. It's an amazing film. Michael Keaton is one of my favourite actors, and he will always be Batman to me as well, because, you know, that was my generation of Batman. Oh, wait a minute. I just put that on the wrong wall, have I? Was I supposed to put it there? I was supposed to put 2 on, that's cool. That one goes there. I can't win. The more things I block out, the more things keep buzzing me. I need to make sure I turn off my notifications fully next time when I'm streaming. More pineapple. Okay, we have a little barrel, 2 swords in it. This tray, I don't know actually. This one's flat, and then that one's just like that. It's doing my head in. They're not very. Let me put this little thing on. They're quite rubbery, to be fair. They're not. It's very bright there, so they're quite rubbery trays. But this one is really annoying me. That one's going flat, and that one will not. Get rid of it. There we go. Oh. And it's making the other tray not flat. Right. We don't like that tray. Go over there. Tray, you are offensive to the eyes. Where's my other tray? Oh, there's one there as well. I've got 3 of them, so... I don't know. It's like it's been in the heat or something. There we go. the anvil. I don't see how it's got hot and warped though. It's like literally not been anywhere apart from in this room. So the other tray should have gone the same way. The mind boggles. Well, it came in a stack of 3 all taped together, so they shouldn't have been warm. Otherwise, they'd have all been the same. I got it from like B&M. Right, this is just messing with my head because it's told me to turn it around. 1 minute. It's told me to turn it around and it's already turned around. What have I been doing? So I should have had it like that, so I'll turn it back round there. There we go. It's all done. It's all good. Put in part of the armour in now. There we go. And a little bucket. And for some strange reason, a frying pan. That's weird. Why? Because it's got a frying pan in. Do you tweak it because of the frying pan? That's very strange. The post doesn't say connected. Is it not? I don't want to look at the box. What, you replace the top bit with a 1x1 plate? There we go. I shall see what you mean in a moment. There's lots of loose things in this set that can fly out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Room on the wall. Oh, the corner just sits on there, so you replace it. I see what you mean. Oh, good thinking, Batman. I might do the same thing. Oops. Shovel. Tell you what, the heating's just come on, so it must have dropped the temperature. And the radiator's underneath this desk and it's blowing out. It's very warm. Just thinking, has this got warm? That's why it's warped. Well, no, this is not warm, it's just coming out here. Right, and then we've got the last anvil. Is this a bigger anvil than the other one, or is it the same size? I think I'm going to make the tree, and then I think I may have to stop, because hubby will want to go to bed. Where's that going? So that's going just in the middle of the floor. And I broke it off. It's okay, Simon. We all have that problem. I did it on Carrie's stream last week, and I thought I'd nodded off for ages, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happened? And I woke up, and I was in the bath as well, and it turns out it was like about 10 minutes. You've just upgraded the picture for November? What picture have you upgraded? I'm just very confused. Right, bag 5. That is, I love that build. I can't tip it up too much because there's like loads of loose bits in it. But there we go. If we go around this way, you can see that in the corner there's some wrong corner sticks. Wrong corner again. Door closers, brooms and things on there. Shut up, Tyson. I always fall asleep in the bath. It's really bad. The way I see it is I'm not going to drown because I'll just wake up when I swallow water. Start choking. So this is the tree. And we have a lady forest lady. Lady forest lady? A lady forest woman. Does that make sense? A forest lady. Coming up. Oh, I love those green pieces. I need to put a bin down there because I keep chucking things on the floor. I literally I was so tired. I'd been at work since I'd done like the 8-8 shift. So I got home at 8. I clicked on to somebody else's stream and said hi. Got in the bath, fell asleep, and then woke up. Like it must have been like 2 minutes after you finished quite early though, to be fair. So I got on at like 10:30, and you'd literally just finished. So I was very cross with myself. You guys went well as well. Oh, this half term has wiped everybody out, hasn't it? Mikey J's now poorly. Oldendorf's been poorly. We literally at work we had somebody calling in sick every single day last week. It made it very difficult. But there's been definitely a bug going round. A sicky bug. There we go. The hairpiece on this makes it look a bit weird, to be fair. Is it a double-sided face? Oh, it's double-sided. I'll leave it on that side. It's those kids. Kids are lurgified. There we go. And there is the lady forest lady. The lady forest lady. I need to stop saying that. His amble's getting in the way. There we go. She's got a double-sided head as well. Has he got a double-sided head, or has he just got one-sided head? Oops. Yeah, he's got another face. So that's their alternate faces. I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be licking his lip or something. There we go. Oh, she's a huntress. Oops. She's now a huntress with no bow. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of ladies. It's not really a... It's not really a catchy tune when they do that. I also hope the bug doesn't come to Texas. You can do without that bug, Lego Bear. Right, so is this where the tree goes? Oh, is that the well? I thought the tree was going to go on... Oh no, ignore me. It's alright, ignore me. They just made the well green, so I thought it was a tree. I can't see things on my phone. My phone screen has got to the point where it's obviously my phone screen's fault, but it's got to the point where things are too small and I can't see them. It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm aging. no, I'm yawning again. Oh dear. Great news, Kerry. Your order is on its way. What order? Oh, from Very. Ah, okay, that will be mine. I have just bought, Carrie, another Ministry of Magic. So I'm going to mock mine into a bigger set. I've got all these plans of mocking everything into bigger sets and I've got no time. That's the problem. Ah, the moss around the base of the well. Okay. Let's put the bucket on. Light brown. How is my D&D so far? It's alright actually. Quite enjoying it. We're missing it this week because we can't seem to all have the same day off at once. But we have levelled up to level 2 and I have now got some magic. However, my magic's pretty pants. The Dragonborn has got better magic than me. But we have quite a diverse team. We've got a mage. Is it a mage? No, he's not a mage. He's a cleric. Oh, not a cleric. He's a scholar. I don't know. He's a professor. We have got a dragonborn. We have got a half elf, and we have got a dwarf. So we've got quite a mixture of teammates. But yeah, we've fought some dryads and kicked their asses. And now we're in the village of a halfling to try and find out who keeps nicking people. And the boys have just got really drunk and I'm sat up a tree somewhere and that's where we ended it. I am Ranger class. Hello there, Towerard Gamers. How are you today? Caught one of your stream last week. Where you were building something. What were you building? I can't remember. You were building something last week and I was watching you build it. But I was watching it as I was working, so I was giving you views, but I wasn't allowed to pay too much attention, I'm afraid. Yes. I can't remember what you were building. It's really annoying me now. I have to go back and have a look. There we go. Little well. That's very cute, that little well there. It was the Pikachu build, that's what it was, yes. Should have remembered that. Is he come in yet? What? Have you got him in?
Yeah, he's already in.
Cool. There's lots of ranges are useless, we don't understand why. Well, I'm not really, I don't know. No, my range is quite good. He's just not very strong. Put it this way: the cleric, the old man, keeps spelling things, and when he gets a good roll, he can wipe out things. Whereas the dragonborn, who's very, very tough, It's been a bit useless. Wait a minute, what have I done here? Take that back off because I've not done it right. Tenth of November, I shall look out for that one then. Is the Pikachu, is it building blocks? Not building blocks. Blocks. What's it called? The Lego, it's like, I won't say fake Lego because it's not Lego, but it's like different bricks that they use for it, isn't it? I'm so confused right now. What am I doing? That's there. Ah, okay. Is this supposed to be a gap? Mega constructs. Yeah, okay. Oh, Tyson and Simon, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I've just gone back and checked what you were talking about. You're both very naughty. That was my concentration face, you see that? We have this, we have that. Flip it over. I've never used these so much, these ones. I normally use them to make little trains, so it's quite interesting what I'm building with them right now. Yeah, I bet. You're just making up for the fact that Raymond's not here and being naughty. Right, how did this go in there? There we go. Oh, that one. Right, there we go. Cool. Been there, Tower Art Gamers. Been there, especially on the that build up there. Let me just tip it up. So that build there. No, that thing. That. Yeah, that there. That nearly went through the window when I was building that. Seriously. I didn't know this was on the retirement list, Oldendorf. I think this one's on the retirement list because it's just the fender's disappeared off the Lego Ideas section. I noticed today. Yeah, R2D2. He nearly went through the bloody window. Little shiznit. It's a great build though. After I've built it, it's just a section in the middle that I struggled with. Goes there. That's there. There's lug meets in Sheffield, but there's also, if you're talking about Northern Brickworks, there's lug meets in Sheffield and Manchester normally, depending on where you might live. Oh, and I think there's one in Wales as well. Don't get me wrong. Don't quote me on that though. I could be talking rubbish. I quite often am. What's there? That's there. Does that go there? There we go. Cool. Oh, let's pop that out. This is a weird tree. Oh, 2D3, I mean. Yes, the little one. Is that done? Not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of this tree. Doesn't seem to. I'm putting a yellow stick through it. That's popped out again. Right, 1 minute. Ah, oh, that's why. Did not put it all the way up. Okay. Cooking on gas now. Hello. Yes. I've not done anything with it, so I do not know. I have been at work whilst you've been at fishing.
Oh.
So I will check it probably tomorrow.
Can you check it as soon as you finish that, because it's full now?
Oh, just turn it on. Just turn it on. One moment, please, guys. Hi, Mark, everybody says. Just turn it on, so it should...
Hopefully not short you out.
Oh, no, leave it. I'll sort it.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. We've had gremlins in our house today, as well as car problems. We had the dryer, the boiler, and the washing machine all break at once. It was great. Not the washing machine, the dryer, the boiler, and the oven. All broke at once. Just to cause us lots of problems. Okay. Yeah, it's a weird looking tree. I'm glad you can't see the orange stick. It's like a baby elephant. Did you hear that? That was him going down the stairs. A green frog. Can you do that, please, Carrie? Just pop Tower Art Gamers link up in there, in this there chat. You put some cling film to the leaky window. Yeah, that's not going to last. It's just things keep costing more and more pennies, don't they? There we go. Let's all help a geezer out and go follow everybody. Follow? I mean subscribe, obviously. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Right, as soon as I finish this tree, I'm going to go eat. I have never had so many people message me at one time. Put cling film on it, Oldendorf. Apparently it works. Cling film. That's great. I'm going to try that. I can say one thing. One thing is good. Our windows, we're double glazed, so we're pretty cool. Right, that's that one there. I'm going to flip it upside down. Put a right, and then stick it. Cling film will keep the window fresh, indeed. Two of those, one of those. It is certainly an interesting way of doing a tree, but I think there's probably better ways, if you know what I mean. I'm so hungry. I'm just dreaming about food. Have a piece of pineapple, Kerry. Piece of pineapple. And where does this go then? In there? It looks like quite a funky tree. Times 4. How annoying. Right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a limit of how many mocks you can display on the table at a brick show? I don't think so. You've got to kind of like specify what size table you want. So, I mean, you need to make it look cool. I mean, the guy that brings the cars, he maybe has 4 or 5 cars on on display. I mean, is it a good idea to make it? Are you going to do it all of the same theme, or are they going to be like different little mocks? I mean, mine was all Harry Potter. Another guy, he had quite a few mocks, and they were all Star Warsy. But I don't think there'd be any problem with displaying however many you want. To be fair, as long as they fit on your table. Sorry, you just have to all watch me make lots of leaf bits, because that's times 4, but then this is times 2, so I've now got to make 8 of these. Times 2. One of those. So apple stuck in one side. One leaf stuck in another side, and one leaf stuck in another side. And that creates a leaf bit. That doesn't seem like it pressed down enough. Your medieval mock is bigger than... I mean, I've displayed at 2 now. And they both had like different widths and stuff, so it just depends on. I suppose it just depends on your.
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed. Okay, then I'll be finished soon.
Your bath's running.
Thank you. Can you turn it off, because I'm not gonna. I'll sort it later. He's run me a bath, bless him. He's a good egg. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah. So depending on where you build, what your lug is, and where it's being displayed, the tables are going to be different sizes. So that is a good plan if you had kids, Lego Bear, but I do not have any. You don't pay to display your Lego. Well, sorry. So in the UK, if you're in a lug, you don't pay to display your Lego. We display. I've never been to I've never been to a show where you have to pay to display. It's not like in America. They, you know, it's for charity. They're smaller events. So you go and you spend your time at an event, I suppose, you know, to go and spend time talking to people, and you don't pay for that. But I think in America it works different. You pay to go and display your models there. I'm not quite sure how it works over there, but I know that I was talking to JP's Bricks, and he had to pay $300, I think, to display. What was I saying about what? I'm so confused. Ooh, Oldendorf, right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It just depends on how big they are. You can display whatever you'd like. The two ones that I've displayed at, they've both been different size tables, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah, they are they're quite commercial as well, so basically there's a lot more people going, and I think they see it as a point of you're getting your, if you want to start, you know, it's a good way to promote yourself, so you pay over there. We don't really, not really here. I think I've just about done it. 1 minute, I'll get the apple in. What have I done? Where's that stick going? I'm so confused right now. Ah, right, okay. I'm not confused anymore. Got to put a leaf on a stick. Eight times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got to put that stick in the middle there. Not gonna lie, the Winnie the Pooh tree was so much worse. There's so much worse than this one, the Winnie the Pooh tree. Oh, actually, no. So my Halloween build tree was so much worse than the Winnie the Pooh tree. Could you imagine? So building this one was a bit of a walk in the park compared to those two. The Halloween build, oh my god, it fell to pieces so many times. I just think it's interesting of how the different builds get like loads of leaves on to make it look like a pretty cool tree. Right, so I've done the 4. I'm assuming they'll now sit on 1, 2. Am I supposed to have an empty segment on these? 3. Can I do a tour of my room showcasing my Lego builds? What now? Do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do it in a video? Would you like to see a tour of the room right now? Because I have finished building this. So if you'd like me to do it now, I can do it now if you'd like. Why does that look so weird? Ah! And it all fell apart. No, no! Right, 1 minute. I've actually finished building now. So this was the last bag that I was going to build anyway. So if you would like to have a quick tour, I can do it now if you'd like. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because if you wait for a video, it could be a long wait because I'm shocking at putting out videos. That's cute. Right, so I've done the tree. There we go, it's got a little target on it. Does the tree turn round? No, the tree does not turn round, Kerry. That bit does not turn round. Stop trying to turn things round. Right, okay. Got the steps in, got the entrance, we've got the, oops. There we go. That way. The billows. I love that. Okay, let's do a little tour of the room. I'm going to do this. 1 moment, please. Never going to give you up. Need to make sure I can get round the room first if I'm going to do that. Pop that there. To take some stuff out of the way. Oh my god! Right, okay. Okie dokie. Just pull that in there. Right, so I'm just going to flip you around. And you can now see the curtains. Unplug. How far is that going to stretch? So let me put that there. Right, this, sorry, that's an awful noise. So the problem with this is the iPad's a little bit too close to things. So that is my Hogwarts build, which is on the table. I'm trying to pull it back as far as I can, and I'm struggling a little bit. Then here, I've got a load of rubbish. So on there is like the US, I'll get there in a minute. It's the rocket. What is it? Come on, it's the Saturn V. And then I've got 2 pieces of art there as well. I'm trying not to stand in front of my light. So on my table, I've got diagonally there. This is very dark. And that's all the Harry Potter sets, but it's quite dark. I've just realised that my camera's the wrong way around as well. This is why I'm struggling a little bit. So in this glass case here, I've got up the top, it's a like a mock build. Let's see if we can get the light one moment. There we go. I'm gonna break something in a minute. So I've got the birds there, then I've got the Women of Science, Women of NASA. There's the caterum at the back there. The Yellow Submarine. Right at the back there, there is the ship in a bottle. Then I've got the SS Mickey Mouse one there. There's the Back to the Future one, the DeLorean, then there's also the Ghostbusters one. Then down there, we've got Wall-E, we've got the pop-up storybook, we've got Tron, I've got, what's that in the back? It's right in the back there. Sorry, there's the light. Is Adventure Time, which I hate. And then there's the Doctor Who one. And then down at the bottom there are what remains of my architectural builds, which I'm getting rid of. So that's one. Over here, so we'll start at the top. I've got all my Star Wars buildable figures. So there is Yoda, then Dio, Baby Yoda, also known as Grogu. There's a selection of mini R2-D2s that I built. There's a Porg, R2-D2 at the back. There's Princess Leia there, which is a mock. Then there's the Red 5 helmet. Then on here, I've got a speeder bike in the back. On the left-hand corner, there's a probe droid. There's Slave One, 20th anniversary edition at the back there. There's Poe Dameron's Starfighter. There is the... I'll just put that down because this is hurting my arm now. That ship there. This one is Darth Maul's Starfighter. And behind that, there's a Sith Inquisitor. And there's a Y-Wing there. Down there is it's one of the Resistance, not the Resistance, the New Order ships. There's a Millennium Falcon down there. Down there's a load of rubbish, we're not talking about those. So there's Mickey and Minnie. Then we've got, sorry, I've got my camera on the wrong way, which I didn't realise. So we've got the Disney Castle there. Then I've got the UCS Slave One and the little Disney Castle at the back. I'm not selling my Wall-E. Wait a minute, who's selling their Wall-E? And I've got a bunch of rubbish in the corner there, which I didn't realise was there. That needs sorting down. And down at the bottom there, I have got the UCS TIE Fighter with the helmet. Then all the way up there, I've got the Harry Potter sets in a big jumble. And down there, I've got 2 walkers. I've got I keep wanting to say Resistance walker, but it's not a Resistance. It's, what is it? Rise of Skywalker walker. And then 80/80 that is. And then another one there. There's lots in the back as well because these are quite deep cupboards. And down there I have got a BB-8 that I made from a rebrickable mock, and then they brought out the BB-8 there. And then there's another little BB-8. There's quite a few mocks and mods built in there. And then all the way down there is another jumble of sets which are not organised at all. And then down there is a collection of Lego. Right, I'm going to try and get over there to this shelf. So here we have, this one is my Quidditch match mock. And then I feel so close right now to this screen. That there is my my graveyard mock. And there is Grimwall Place. And there's my Hogsmeade mock. There's my train. Then in this one at the top there I have got Barracuda Bay. Oh, I forgot that was up there. I could put that on. It's not lit. And there's Sesame Street there. Then there is the Friends apartment. Further down we've got Winnie the Pooh and the Flintstones. Behind that, you can't really see, but it's Big Bang Theory. And down there, there's some more Star Wars ships. And at the bottom, where it's really dark, there is actually a TIE Advance and a General Grievous's ship, but it's too dark down there and I can't get the camera. And I think that's it. This is how I normally stream. Sorry about the lights, do apologise. And there's my train. And that is it. Oh, sorry, my bad. And there is all my brickheads down there. Hi. Very close to you right now. 1 minute. Oops. So, oh, that's very bright. The only problem is to do anything like that, to move around the room like that. It's a very, very, very small room. Well, it's not a small room, it's the second bedroom, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. There's also like Lego sets all around the house. So I've got like a stand downstairs with some more ideas sets on there. And then like I've got like the flowers set up as well. I've got the piano downstairs currently inbuilt. So yes. Nice minimal brick. Where's Mark? Mark's in bed. Where's my sig fig currently? My sig fig is here. There. And then there's one in my Harry Potter section somewhere. So yes, it's a BB-8 shrine. It kind of is, isn't it? He's like one of my favourite little characters. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't read any of the comments when I was taking you on a tour, I'm afraid. Sorry. So I'm just reading back now. You sold your Wally? Why would you sell your Wally? Shocking. Those bags are actually, I took them from there so I could get down that side and put them over there, out the door. A Ninjago castle? I don't think so, no. I love Ninjago. Oh, God. That Wally set now is getting quite expensive, isn't it? There we go. So I hope you enjoyed that Tower Art Gamers. I will try and do like a little video because I didn't realise how forward that camera is, how close you get to it. It looks like it's zoomed in. How many sig figs do I have right now? I just have this one. What of me? Just this one. That was me. I've got a Harry Potter one somewhere, but I still can't find a face. I can't find a Pock face with glasses on. I found this like little mini one, but like I look about 12, so I made like a little. So I made a little face of me in a Slytherin outfit as a youngster. However, as a youngster, I didn't wear glasses, so then I thought, oh, I'll have to change it. So I changed it to that one. There we go. Move my bedroom into the living room and expand. I don't think somebody would be appreciative of that, if you know what I mean. I think it'd be a bit annoying. Yes, I do. What I need to do is I need to get rid of all these Star Wars sets so that I can actually display my Harry Potter Lego correctly on the shelves. Not all the Star Wars sets, just the ships. So I'm probably going to sell most of this shelf here and most of that shelf. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to sell my. Oh God, I've just broke it. Whether I'm going to sell my slave one or not. I didn't say that, Alan, and you didn't make me swear again. I haven't got any sig figs Oldendorf to trade. I've not really traded any before, to be fair. I've only got one of me. I will endeavour to make another one if you'd like to trade. But I don't know where I get these pieces from. I just made these up. But yeah, I'll have a look into that if you really would like a sig fig of me to put in your wherever you put them. And then you can, if you make your sig fig, you need to make it into a Harry Potter sig fig, and then I can pop him into my Harry Potter world. Yeah. But yes. Right, I am now going to go and eat, and then I'm going to go and get in the bath, and I'm going to go to bed. So thank you all for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I know you guys have, but you know, if there's anybody lurking out there that's new, that's not plucked up the courage to have a chat yet, we're all quite a friendly bunch. But yes, so thank you all, and I will see you all later. I will enjoy my dinner. It's chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye. I'm prodding you. I'm prodding you. I'm prodding you.